Erev Shabbos Kodesh Parshas Matos, and we just went through the 17th day of Tammuz, and we're working our way through the 3 weeks, Bein HaMetzarim, coming to Tisha B'Av. An interesting story about the destruction of the temple, the first temple, by the Babylonians. When they came into the Beis HaMikdash, they entered into the Holy of Holies, and they found the Aron Kodesh. And with the Aron Kodesh, they found on top of it the Kruvim. And the Kruvim were hugging each other. The Babylonians, Nebuchadnezzar and his army, they looked at this and they said, aha, look how disgraceful the Jewish people are. Look what the idol and the intimacy that they're showing in their Holy of Holies. And they took these Kruvim out, the Talmud describes in the beginning of Yoma, and they paraded them through the streets of Yerushalayim to show everyone, to expose the Jewish people. And in fact, it's an astonishing find that they made, because we know that when the Jewish people are not doing the will of Hashem, these Keruvim face away from each other. When they're doing the will of Hashem, they face towards each other. So it says in the Tanakh. Here they found the Kruvim at the worst time of the Jewish people, hugging each other, embracing each other. And how could that be? Why would they be embracing each other? It was a time of sin. It was a time of Galus. And the answer, the Sfarim say, is that everything in life, even the negative, even the difficult parts of life, is a process. The Galus, the expulsion from Jerusalem, the beginning of so many tsaras, 70 years of tsaras, and then ultimately here we are today after Holocausts and pogroms. It's all a process. And we have to realize that when there's a process going on, as sometimes it's beautiful and sometimes it's painful, we have to thank Hashem for it. The Sfarim say that before we left Yerushalayim, Hashem looked at us like a husband looks at his wife and his family. Before he goes on a trip, before they go on a trip, he shows love for them. He hugs them. He's intimate with them. This is the history of the Jewish people. My children, B'nai Yisrael, you're going out on a journal, and here is my hug. And this is the simcha of the 3 weeks and the simcha of the 9 days. Shabbat Shalom u'mevarach.